This is Bob, and I finally have traffic-aware cruise control, TACC enabled with hardware 2.0, has the enhanced autopilot. And first thing I noticed is that the lane recognition refreshes much faster than on hardware 1. I calibrated it, only took 37 miles to calibrate. Now I am finally driving with TACC enabled. As you see, you can see the car ahead of me. It doesn't have automatic lane change yet, still in beta. Notice it doesn't see the cars in the adjoining lane, and it's not visualized anyway. The sonar does see, as you saw, the sonar just kicked in the right rear. And at this speed, auto steer is not enabled in the current beta form. 45 is the maximum speed at which it can be used on specific highways, not all highways. Now I am going to try to catch the car ahead, still in TACC at 75 miles per hour. It will not go faster than that. Notice how it's aware of the lines at least. Not the adjoining lane though. Let's see when it'll pick up the car ahead. There it is. It's now visualized. There goes the regen. It was at 7 distance. Now it's 5. Now it's adapting to that vehicle speed. Hand is still on the wheel. I'm not as confident in the moment as I would be with hardware 1. Notice it did see in the sonar the passing car on the left, but did not visualize it. Once again, car on the left is not visualized as it passed. It's only tracking the car directly ahead. I'll change lanes now. Now watch this. It does not pick up the Jeep immediately, and it starts to accelerate. Now it picks it up, and now it starts to decelerate. Again, it have to be cautious. It's in beta. Again, only sees the car ahead. It only visualizes the car ahead at least. This is currently what it sees. Change the follow distance to 4. Notice I just broke 1,000 miles. Someone's tailgating, so I'm going to go a bit faster here. Decrease the follow distance. Let's see what happens when he moves over. It's going to hesitate. It slows. Now it figures out nobody's directly ahead, so it's resuming speed. Sees it's clear. Now it's going up to 75. Notice the road turns, and it does keep those lines in view. Someone's drifting. I've got to move myself over. Side collision may not be working, so I want to make sure. Here we're cruising along at 75. This car is slowing because there is a police cruiser in the opposite lane. I always find that amusing. People slow down thinking that the police are gonna let that guy go, and suddenly start racing after you across the median for doing 10 miles over the speed limit. Let's catch up to this car ahead. And I'm not actually going to try to catch them. We'll eventually catch them and do another little follow. Nothing dramatic to show here. Let's change lanes and see what happens. See how quickly it recognizes a new lane on the car ahead. Here we go. Lane is recognized, car is recognized, now the Tesla will slow. So far, so good.